Good evening, everybody. It is Sally, and this is Tuesday Night Live. And yes, I'm coming to you by streaming in due to the fact that I need to go visit my mom in St. Louis. And so I wanted to get to you with all the recognition, all that's going on, just to talk about the holiday times and not to shut down. You have Mary Kay products that people need and want. You have packaged ideas. Some of you already have them gift wrapped. So my question to you is, what is it about going live on your VIP group or anywhere that you hesitate? What about it? I mean, I screwed up all the time and I still do it. I can remember my very first one that we did. Uh, and I did on my phone is what I did. I remember, and I thought I was so excited because I had people on there, and they looked like they were talking, but I couldn't really see because I'd had to get up really close, and it turned out they were saying, "Hey, Sally, you're upside down," and then someone says, "Yeah, you need to turn your phone around or something." And then someone else goes, "Well, why don't we all just turn our phone around?" Anyway, I didn't see all that till I was finished. So all I'm saying is we always talk about being authentic and genuine, but that's who we be anyway, right? I want you to get into your VIP group. If you don't have one, let me help you build one and have them start building friends to your VIP group. You can sell product, but besides that, build really cool relationships with people and new friendships. And that's what I have, and it's just really awesome. And then they can introduce you to new people. But my question really is, what is holding you back? How come? What are you afraid of? There's something. And I go into your VIP groups on Friday for those of you who agreed to it and told me it was okay. And I'm going to give you all the dates that's going on, but here's something they like to see, maybe one little thing. Okay. So our it's our under eye corrector, right? I call it magic. It is one of my favorite things right now. If you have not gone, if you're on Instagram, please get on Instagram too and follow me. It's MK. Oh, what is it? It's either MK Sally or Sally MK. We need to look that up, but you can find me. And I've been doing actually Sally's favorite Baker's Dozen, only it's things, not Mary Kay. Now, I did present some Mary Kay products, like when I showed the Mary Kay oil. No, when I was talking about olive oil, which I love really good olive oils. And I was showing the one that I got from Ojai, California. Anyway, you have to go back and look at all those because I think they're kind of fun. But then I would show our oil, our naturally oil. So sometimes I would present some Mary Kay items, but I didn't talk Mary Kay. I talked about other stuff so that my goal is that new people would come in and go, "Where'd you get that?" Or "What does that do? What is that remarkable to?" And so anyway, but for you guys, this is as a product under eye corrector. You guys, if you use it, great. If not, why? So I have, um, if you have dark circles, like I'm just going or puffiness, you're going to go, and I'm going to do just one eye so you can kind of see a difference. So there I applied it, right? And I'm going to pat it. And it's not going to get rid of dark circles or puffiness, right? But it lightens that area. And you could even do it like where your smile lines are, and just kind of, because it's going to darkness recedes, lightness brings out. So I did one eye. Why couldn't you do this in your VIP group? Just show it on you. Does it look different to you on me? I mean, if not, then I need to know. But I think I can see in the mirror and it looks different. So yay. Anyway, so that's my question to you guys. Okay. Again, thank you for hopping on tonight. And we're going to have a lot of things cooking and happening. And I want you to be thinking about the new year before the new year's here. Don't wait to think about it. Decide now that maybe you want to change in your Mary Kay business. Maybe there's something you'd like to do. Maybe it's make $600 profit a month. Maybe it's to build 5 new clientele. And that's all. That's okay. That's good. That's a goal, right? So I'm going to give you some dates on stuff. But first, meet me. I wrote down meet me and meet you. I want to meet you. I want to know about you. So in the comments, I want you to put down, well, your name, where were you born? I didn't say where are you living now, but where were you born? One, as a little child, one tradition that you had in your not Mary Kay, one tradition in Christmas that you guys did. So I grew up in St. Louis. I was born in St. Louis. I was there my whole life. I love my family. We had lots of traditions, and I guess my mom always talks about they were German traditions. I don't know, but we never put the Christmas tree up until Christmas Eve. And I got myself so worked up because Santa Claus was coming, you know. And I love Santa Claus. And I love putting the tree up. And I loved that we'd put tinsel on. Nowadays, people don't do that anymore because of environmental reasons. But I loved all of that and all the lights. Dad always put that up on a special platform that I still have it. Love the smell of the tree. Put this cotton around it and a beautiful crush, which I still have. It's probably an antique. It's probably worth something. I don't know, but it's just so little angel sitting above and Jesus there. But anyway, so we always did that Christmas Eve, and then Mom always made hamburgers, which I didn't like. I don't know. It made me sick because I was nervous because Santa Claus was coming. I'm so weird. Anyway, and then we'd all sit around and sing Christmas songs to none of you know this guy. His name was Mitch Miller, and his band, and the albums, and I still have them. By the way, I need a turntable because they were hysterical. Because we'd all just die laughing because the way Mitch Miller would do the song. Sometimes he'd hold a note, and we'd all be going, oh. Anyway, and it was just a tradition they had, and then they'd have eggnog with nog in it. I didn't get it because I was too little, but yeah, that was a tradition. We have traditions now, but they're not the same, and I don't like that. I like the old traditions. But what is your tradition? Okay, next, let me do some quick recognition. Those who did the weekly accomplishment sheet for last week is Sue Ellen Bob, Becky Cook, and Vicki Jones. Sue Ellen, you are our queen with over $740 in sales. Congratulations. She did that from her holiday open house in the facility that she lives at. And some really, really neat people, neat customers. And she is just such a servant. So congratulations to you. I'm putting a crown on your head. Okay. And then, but let me give you the total, because for July 1st through the whole year, when you fill out a weekly accomplishment sheet and you submit it, you can only miss 8, but you get $1 per week. Unless you miss 8, then you don't get your money. At the end of the year, we celebrate and you would receive money. So far, our totals for the year. Sue Ellen Baugh has 16, Vicki Jones 24, Becky Cook 23, Lisa Cooper 14, and Laurie Moore 2. Okay, congratulations. And then we have our eaglets and our eagles. An eaglet club is when you do 300 wholesale in a month. So $295 doesn't count. $299 doesn't count. And I'm telling you, some of you have done that. But at 300, you get a gift. Now this month, you should be receiving something. And so you will get a gift, and it isn't the typical thing, but it's for Christmas too. So I look forward to your mail. Happy Mail, right? That was one of my Baker's Dozen on Instagram. Go check it out. Follow me. It makes me happy. Not that you care if you make me happy or not, but please do. So we don't have any eaglets yet. Oh, this is for the month of December. Some of you missed it by $10, but okay. But the month isn't over, right? You have until the 31st. Yes. Eagles, we have a Chris Aldrich. She is at 600 wholesale or more, which means she has received a gift from the company. And those of you know it was a beautiful jewelry box. If you do 1,200, you get that plus the planner, which looks really cool. Our star consultant so far, it ends December 15th. Today is the 11th. You have 4 days. So what are some ways that you have finished star in the past? Put them in the comments so that other consultants can learn from you. Mary Kay always said, when you have an idea and someone else has an idea, when we have them together, we have more than 2 ideas, right? We have 2, but plus more. When you have just one and you keep it to yourself, that's selfish. So put it into the comments. Just help some other consultant in how to finish STAR. We have 3 who are all, besides myself, who are already a STAR consultant: Lauren Anderson, Vicki Jones, and Brenda Nelson. Lauren, you are $106 away from Ruby. Vicki Jones is $244 away from Ruby. Becky, okay, then we have those on target. Becky Cook, you are $359 away from finishing STAR consultant. Sue Ellen, you're $868 away. And Lisa Cooper, $875. Okay, and that's due by the 15th. You have till midnight on the 15th. And I got to stop for just a second. Well, no, I get to stop now anyway. I'm sorry. So, you know, maybe you don't know. I don't know. I've been sending out messages, emails, text messages, our Facebook. We have 2 Facebook groups. Please, 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 please hop on them. One is for real recognition amongst a bunch of directors and all their consultants and consultants who don't have directors. So our Go Give people and all of our unit and our offspring directors are on the Building 1 area. That's where all the recognition is we put. So please check that out and then applaud your sister consultants, especially on Wednesdays, okay? We might post on Tuesdays, but Wednesdays starting in January, we're going to start doing a special recognition time for you to applaud your sister consultants and to give us new ideas and thoughts. Oh, we haven't thought of that before, kind of thing. But anyway, on the 16th and 7th, so you've seen that In Touch is changing, right? It's being totally updated, made better, much easier, be able to search for things a lot easier. If you have not gone into your In Touch, get in there, read all the checklist, watch some of the videos. Last Tuesday, we showed the videos, some of them, to give you an idea of what's coming, so that you're prepared and you don't go, why, how come I didn't know? Well, you did. We've been telling you for over a month. So just maybe didn't take the time. And really, their videos are short. So, but on the 16th, nothing will be open. As in, I'm sorry, I don't know what that is. What is, I'm sorry, what is AB from New York? Maybe I'm famous. No, I'm sorry, that should not be up that loud. But on the 16th, so all of Mary Kay, all websites, all apps, everything will be down. You will not be able to use anything on either one, on any of the apps. Or you can't go to In Touch. You can't go to Mary Kay website. Your customers can't go there on the 16th and 17th. Everything is going to be moved over into the new In Touch. So new agreements, if you have something on hold, it will be gone. If you have people's debit card or credit cards on file somewhere, they won't be available anymore. You need to jot them down, go through that checklist, make sure that you've checked off everything. If you have an order that you're putting together, it will be gone. You won't be able to find it. So on the 16th and 17th, everything is shut down. On the 18th, if everything goes right, it will be all open back up at 8 a.m., giving you time to start working through it, learning it, even when you have maybe some days off during Christmas. What a great time to go back through some of that. Yeah, I just need to make you aware of that. Are you aware of it? Okay, so I have something. Let's see if this will work. Sometimes it does and sometimes it doesn't, because you never know. I want to share screen something, I hope. And I do have it. Oh, yay. See, this is why I like StreamYard. So this is our December coupon club. Our goal is to have 40 new people in the coupon club. And what is a coupon club? This is not the same thing as our Google form for sample kits. But what this is they, if they will put their name and your name and all that, and they watch, this is a 2-minute video, you can do the same thing. And then they have to ask me questions. 1, 2, 3, 4. I want 5, but I put 4, so who knows? I don't care how many. I mean, I do care, but they're to ask business questions, not product questions. That does not count. And then any other questions. This shows what, if they wanted to get started with Mary Kay, what it would cost. Is that correct? Yeah, it is. So it's really $125 altogether. So they would get everything and then just a thank you. Now, what happens is, and I didn't put the coupon club picture here. Let me unshare this so I can get back to you. So the goal is, I'm sorry, there I am. The goal is that you have them fill that out. It gets and they submit it. Submits to me. I go to try to answer the questions with you watching or listening, and her asking me more questions from how I answered whatever she asked me. They have some great questions. Now, whether they become a consultant or not isn't really the point. The point is I like you to hear how I answer questions and not be able to, or what are people really thinking? What do they know about our company, which they don't know. So but what they get is they get a coupon club, and it shows per month there is a coupon that you have to honor, not me, you honor it. And it's different things that if you purchase this, you get one at half off or whatever. And I'll post it again. Hopefully we'll have maybe a new one for the new year. But the idea is that they could use it every single month. The other thing is they get their name into a drawing for $500 cash. And I know one time, and you as a consultant get your name into different drawings from, they give away $100 ones, I think a $200 one, Kelly Scott White one, a $200. She even gave half of it to her customer who filled it out. So there's all kinds of fun prizes, and this will be done January 5th. So you want to get it in December, and then we'll do it again the next 3 months. So it goes over a 3-month period. But I'm tracking, and I want to track the coupon club because it means we have more people listening. From that, sometimes we might need to set up more time to chat with them to see if they want to start a business. Okay, so that's what that is. Okay. The other Google form is for the events that we do each month. And if you send that out and it comes back to me, then they get a sample kit from me. Vicki Jones, way to go for the month of November. She had a bunch of people. They even said they would give me 15 minutes to just chat. So we have to set that up. No, I know it's December 11th and I haven't done it. Partly I can give myself an excuse, right? I was sick, but anyway. By the way, thank you for all the prayers that you've had surrounding Vicki and her family. Her mom passed, on December 1st. And anyway, and I know there's a lot of other people having all kinds of things going on. So if you want to let me know privately, then I can at least share that. Maybe not your name if you don't want me to, but that we have what we need to be praying for specifically. Okay. Dates. Woohoo. I do every Friday, for those of you who allow me to, is to go into your VIP group and I do something. Last week it was the cut crease. It's 2 years ago it came out. I didn't know that, but I showed you how to just do a really dark crease and then how to blend it. Well, this coming Friday, it's the halo look. 2 dark shades, bright in the middle, or light or bright. Blend, it's still really neat looking, and eyeliner and mascara. That will be on Friday. So every Friday we do that around the noonish time. And if you look at the Google form, it lists what we do. And then you can send that to your customers, and whoever fills one out, I'll send samples to them for you. On the Thursday, the 14th. Okay, so here's the thing. I do need help with this. We're going to do a Hydra Spa event. It'll be in our Pop Studio. Hydra Spa is we do a cleanser, and then we start doing all the. We'll do microdermabrasion. We'll do charcoal mask. We'll do a moisture renewal gel mask. We'll do eye patches or eye petals, satin lips, satin hands. Those we can't do samples of. Revealing peel. I do that too. I'm going to have one shiny face. I'm going to have one smooth face. But I sure could use your help. I will be driving back and I won't get back until 4. And this is at 7. So if you are willing, would you please private message me so that I can give you one of the, you can either do the cleanser and the microderm, or you could do the microderm and some other product. We have the oil. You could show the oil. If you're willing to help me out on that, I would love it, and get you in on our, we'll do it on Pop Studio. Okay, 7:12 p.m. Thursday night. And if they filled out something and submitted to me, I would give them a packet that has some of those samples, and they could do it with us. Okay, then on Sunday, the 17th, it is our Christmas party, and we've invited you. A lot of you have accepted, and then you get asked to be in our special Facebook group. That's where it goes live, 7 o'clock. Is that right? And in that group, it has all the information. She even has how she makes the sugar cookies, and then the icing, and all the stuff you need for the icing. She's going to teach us how to decorate and make them really beautiful. I didn't have all the stuff because I don't make cookies anymore, but I am going to do it for you. But you got to do it too. You get to go live on Facebook if you're a Star Consultant. So Brenda, Lauren, and Vicki, so far, you get to be on a special Zoom with the directors and the gal that's teaching us. I forgot her name, but she will be on there. And then you can ask her all kinds of questions, anything you want. I even bought wax paper to do it the right way. Now let's see if Sally can do it. Okay, that's Sunday. That's your Christmas party. Woohoo! And then 19th, we are going to have a Tuesday night live. Is that Tuesday? I'm looking at the wrong month. No wonder. Yes, Tuesday. Next Tuesday, we'll do a quickie. I want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas. I want to give you a lot of love. I want to give you lots of recognition, tell you how great you are. So please hop on. We'll do it on Zoom, not like this, not streaming. Maybe bring your favorite product and show us how you use it. I'd like to know. And then the 21st, there is a Dream Big Events. You can invite people to that, and that's on a special Zoom. Friday in your VIP group, which is the 22nd. I didn't put anything down. So if there's something you want me to share, let me know. Because the following Thursday in Pop Studio, we are talking New York New Year look. Okay. So it's going to be a glammed up look, fake eyelashes. And then how do you fill in after like we do the eyeshadows, then we put the fake lashes on, then we got to fill in and underneath. So it looks still natural, but beautiful. And everybody can wear fake lashes. So go to Target, go to somewhere. And oh gosh, now I forgot the name of the lashes. You can get the natural ones, or you get wispies. They're called wispies. Come on, people, help me out. Oh my gosh, I tell you this all the time. Okay, well, I'll try to post it, but if you know it, put it in the comments. And because you're going to do it along with me. Buy the kit, not just the plain lashes. You're going to need the glue that goes with it, and they have the little tweezers that go with it, and little scissors, because we cut off part of it, and then we get it on and measure it, and it's going to look beautiful. Okay, and that's Thursday. Friday, I might show it again, but mostly on brows. I'm going to just share all the brow stuff that we have and why that's important, and that will go in your VIP group. Okay, but the Thursdays, there's Pop Studio. Fridays, VIP group. Tuesdays, Zoom. And then January happens. So don't stop because of Christmas. Get people on that Pop Studio so that you tell them now, then I can send them eyeshadow samples. I won't send fake lashes to them. They got to go get that themselves. I keep trying to think of the name of it. Anyway, we have our first Tuesdays will always be that we're going to gather together. I want us to gather. It's too much. It's more fun with more ideas and who you be and who you are. If you can't come to any others, the first Tuesday of every month, you want to come. I have prizes I want to give away to a consultant for being on, and we do all the recognition from the month before, and we find out what's going on, that maybe the company has some new promotions, and what are we doing for promotions for the new year. We're going to soar in 24. And so on the 2nd of January at 6:12 p.m. hop on. Right now it's Zoom unless you are notified otherwise. Okay, I will post the number again and a link, so it's easier. Just click on it. But and you are to tell me what you want me to do. Like, what are your customers? What are they wanting to learn more about? Ask them, get in your VIP group, or send out a text and just say, if we were to teach them something about skincare or color, what would they like to learn? That's all you have to ask. That creates conversation. That creates that energy that we like. But January, oh, I told everybody the 5th. I lied. Somebody told me it was the 5th. January 6th is our Kickstart with Jill Davis. So if you have not signed up for that, it's $55. Does not include lunch. We'll go out together for lunch, and but it's going to be a powerful training with Jan Thetford and Jill Davis, and I'm telling you, it will be fun, crazy, empowering, strengthening, giving you courage to do things you've not been able to do before just because of what's going on in your brain. So you don't want to miss this. This just kickstarts everything for the new year. Then I am going to do on the 8th, 15th, and 29th, okay? 3 Monday nights. And this will be at 7:35 p.m., not 7:12, not 7:35 p.m. For now, it's on Zoom. Again, there may be a different platform that'll be even easier, but right now it's on Zoom. And this is Soar Like Never Before. Okay, I'm looking at my little notes. January Kickstarter, I said was the 5th, but I lied. It's the 6th. And then on the 8th, this is Mondays, 8th, 15th, 29th, get home from work, get on our Zoom, get excited, have a cup of whatever, Java, hot chocolate, a glass of wine, something to, get your mind straight, get into a private place, whether it's a closet, a little room, I don't care where, but bring a notepad or your remarkable notebook, and let's start talking on our we're going to talk about not just goal setting, and because I was writing this out, it's your whys and why, what is it you want and why do you want it? Okay. And then the activity to make that happen, that's will be a second. So these aren't going to be long nights, okay? Unless we start talking and we want it to be, but normally it's going to be 30 minutes or less. And then the other is the activity to support that. And the third thing is time. Let's look at our calendars. Let's look at why we don't get that accomplished. What is it? When the prize is clear, the price is cheap. Okay, my prize in the beginning was I don't want to work for somebody else ever again. I still don't. That prize is so clear that the price of starting something I knew nothing about, starting something that I don't like at parties, and I don't think I don't know if I was going to like all the girls, all that. I'm, believe it or not, introvert, and all that stuff. That was a price I had to pay to learn all that and get excited about it. And when they had objections over things, instead of backing off and and going, oh, wah, wah, I learned to embrace that and get excited about it, because if I knew what the problem was, then I can fill that need, right? If I knew that, well, they're allergic. Well, what are you allergic to? I mean, tell me what happened. Like, I could have said that. I did say it. Oh, I'm allergic to everything. I itch, whatever. But an allergic reaction isn't really that. That's a sensitivity action, right? But allergic mean, you had a bad reaction versus a response. And anyway, so I learned to embrace that. But that's a price, right? A price of taking Tuesday nights and working every Tuesday night with me. That's a price. Or picking 2 days a week that you're going to do a live skincare class, and you get a hostess and she brings 5 people. She invites 15. She has to have 5 for her to get half off of whatever she wants. That's a price you have to ask. You have to learn the class. Initially, I didn't do it the right way. I just didn't want to. I was taught, but I'm a freedom and choice kind of person. Like, give me a choice. You didn't give me a choice. You said I had to. I said no. Well, guess what? When you do it the way Mary Kay said, it flows, it's fun, people have a great time. And we're going to talk about that. Okay. And so from these 3 nights, there will be some of you who need more, like when they go deeper. And we will set up a time for those of you who want to go deeper. But this is just the surface stuff. Okay. So that's going to be the 8th, 15th, and 29th. And we will continue the coupon club, and I think she's continuing the $500 cash thing. I hope. We are going to be recognizing bookings, faces, and coupon club. So if you get a booking of three, a hostess and two, a hostess and six, a hostess with 50, that's a booking. You get it. That counts. We recognize you for that, your faces, and then of course the sales from your weekly accomplishment sheets. I'll still be recognizing that. And there may be some changes, once I hear from Mary Kay what is going on. I know there'll be the new product coming out, so we'll need to share that with you. Every Wednesday is going to be on. I'm sorry. First Tuesdays we gather as a group right now at night, 6:12. However, I am pondering, percolating, not microwaving, about noon on Tuesdays. For 15 minutes. Y'all have lunch. Y'all take a break from office, from where you work. Maybe the kids are getting their lunch, and you can hop on. But the first Tuesday right now, it's going to be at night at 6:12 p.m. on Zoom, so that I can do all the recognition for the month before. And it's going to be longer than 15 minutes. But then every Tuesday after that, there'll be a 15-minute training in, or maybe it'll be some recognition, some training, but 15 minutes only. And that will be in the Anderson Facebook group. Okay. I might do it stream. I might do StreamYard and stream it into there so that I can send this out to a lot of people. But if you have comments and thoughts on that, I love feedback. Let me know. And we're going to soar in 24. Okay. That's going to be it. And I'm sure the company, everybody's talking about, that's probably the verbiage, but you and I, we're going to soar. We're going to hit the 500,000. We're way behind. It's okay. And we're going to build, and you're going to build teams, your own personal team, maybe one, it may be three, it may be five, and it may be 8. Your choice of how you build your team, and each will have a team within our team where one with hope and possibilities changes lives. That's our area. Okay. And our unit's name is a powerhouse team, the favored powerhouse. But within that, each has a team. And you kind of see some recognition in that. But I want you to know that you are part of a big, exciting thing. And I think I told you we ranked 18th in most improved and 35 in sales. So we got some moving up to do. But even if we just move up by 1, how exciting would that be? So I'm waiting to see where we land. They don't share December's just because they go from, everything gets messed up. Like the year, Mary Kay year starts July 1st through June 30th, right? But this type of recognition goes from January 1st through December 30th. So they want to keep it a surprise. And then our leadership conference, they will announce all that. So, okay. Well, that's it for now. I expect lots of comments. I expect you to put in there your tradition, your name and your tradition when you were little and where you grew up. I expect you to ask questions and to give me feedback. Okay. So with all that being said, thank you so much. I love you all. And I will see you next Tuesday night on, that's January. Let me go back to December. On the 19th, okay? Zoom. Love y'all. Bye.